With Christmas horror movies becoming more popular over the years, which horror movies have proven to be too much for the festive season?
Your lemon squares taste like ass.
Welcome to my channel, my name is Em, aka Horror, and in today's video I will be discussing two Christmas themed horror movies which were banned. Silent Night, Deadly Night, 1984. A movie which has since had multiple sequels, Silent Night, Deadly Night was not originally received very well. The movie focuses on a boy named Billy who, along with his younger brother, witnessed his parents being brutally murdered by a man dressed as Santa. Whilst we only see his childhood briefly, it is clear it's not a happy one in the orphanage that they have been placed in, and Billy clearly fears Santa when he is forced to partake in Christmas activities. We then see Billy as an 18-year-old, working his way through life in a toy store. However, his nightmares from his childhood have not left him and instead have scarred him deeply. When his manager makes him dress as Santa, visions of his parents' murders catch up with him and leave him feeling depressed. During the staff Christmas Eve party, Billy witnesses one of his colleagues trying to SA the colleague that Billy has a crush on, which makes Billy spiral out of control and kill both colleagues. His killing spree does not stop here, however, and Billy ends up murdering more of his colleagues and innocent people he comes across. When he ends up at the orphanage where his brother is still living, the police have already been informed of Billy's spree and end up at the orphanage waiting to stop Billy, putting an end to the madness. After more carnage, the spree is finally over, with Billy being shot by one of the policemen, but it is indicated that his brother will follow in his footsteps to seek revenge for his brother's death. Whilst this is not the most gory or over-the-top Christmas horror movie to today's standards, its reception was not a positive experience. There was a lot of backlash for the movie and it was condemned by many, being targeted with negative comments calling any money that was made from the movie blood money. People were outraged and were concerned what this would mean for future holiday horror movies, with one film critic asking if it would be the Easter Bunny being a child abuser next, even though the movie was not actually about Santa killing people. There were parents protesting due to the TV spots the movie was receiving, which depicted a violent Santa. If the movie was released today, the audiences would have definitely taken this movie differently and would not be so easily offended, which shows how much audiences have changed since its release. Due to its depictions of SA, gore and violence, including violence towards a child, along with the numerous complaints that were made, Silent Night, Deadly Night was banned from cinemas the week after its release. What is surprising is that the movie was actually shown in more cinemas and earned more on its opening weekend than A Nightmare on Elm Street, which was released on the same day. Although the movie was banned and the cinema release was only short-lived after its initial release, it did get the last laugh when the following year it was re-released and played up to the controversy it caused by using taglines such as "the movie that shocked America," outraged Hollywood, and frightened the government to its advantage. It has since had numerous sequels and a loose remake which has only been helped by the publicity that it had, making a great comeback and success story. Terrifier 3, 2024. What will probably not come as a shock to most people is the reception that Terrifier 3 received. For Art the Clown's third solo movie, we see him terrorising Sienna and her family once again, but this time donning a Santa outfit. Although he was presumed dead in the second installment, he is very much alive and has been resurrected by Victoria, who joins him for this festive terror. After Art kills the family, including children, he slumbers for the next few years until he is awoken. He sets out with Victoria to seek revenge on Sienna, who is now living with her auntie, uncle and cousin. Sienna's brother is now at university and their relationship with each other is not quite what it once was. However, when Art finds where Jonathan is along with Sienna, he causes a lot of bloodshed and brutality towards their family and friends. The movie ends with Art escaping after killing Sienna's family, leaving Sienna to cope on her own. When the movie was released, it caused many audiences to leave the cinema after watching the opening scene. People were feeling faint and some were even being sick, which ended up being a good marketing tool as this certainly made audiences wanting to watch the movie even more. However, the reaction to the movie did not just stop with people falling ill and feeling too disgusted to continue to watch. The movie received a rare ban in France, which, in the words of the French distributor, have banned anyone under the age of 18 from viewing the movie. This is the first time since Saw 3 that a movie has had this effect in France, who are usually quite relaxed on their certification on movies. Whilst it's technically not a full ban, it is interesting to see how this movie has had an effect on audiences, especially in the modern day. It has been confirmed that Terrifier 4 will go ahead, and it will certainly be intriguing to see how much further they can take the themes of the franchise. So as always, what do you guys think? Do these Christmas horror movies deserve to be on the naughty list? Let me know down in the comments. If you have enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and switch on the notifications button, as I will be uploading more content like this. This is an AI-free channel and I do everything on my own, so any support is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. You can check out my other content here. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.